everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm doing your second week of December reading. Start from the 8th to the 14th of December 2019. This is going to be for the sign of Gemini. I've already pulled out the cards, so before I get into the reading, let me remind you it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so just pick whatever is resonating with you in your situation and leave the rest. For a personal reading, you can definitely reach out to me on my email ID in the description box, and you can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's get into the reading. I pulled out one card from the Whispers of Love, one card from the Romance and Oracle cards, one card from the Affirmations, one from the Secret Language of Colors, two cards from the Tarot, and I have taken two clarifiers for each of these cards out here. I'm going to talk about the general energies I'm picking up with these cards here, and then I will start picking up one card at a time and then explain how what I just said will, come about these cards. The one thing I'm picking up very strongly for those of you um, who have recently either broke up with their partner or who recently kind of, moved away from something which was not serving them well in their purpose. I would say it's time for you not to just say that, okay, fine, I don't even care, like, I've moved on, I'm okay without a certain person, I'm okay after having a breakup with a certain person. If you are saying that, your actions is basically opposing that. So it's time for you to understand that as well. You are pretty much stuck in the past. That's why you are even talking about it. If you have, set yourself free from that relationship, that's something that was not serving you, I believe you wouldn't be talking about that either. Like, you wouldn't even think of it because you would be too focused on yourself and your future and the plans that you have for your future. So it's really time for you to match your actions with your words, and only then you will be able to move forward in your life. Because I feel like for some of you, at least if not all of you, then there's a few of you who is basically stuck in the past, but they are kind of pretending not to be in stuck in the past any longer. But if if your action starts matching the words that you are speaking, or maybe you are talking to a friend of yours and you are telling them, like, I have kind of let go of it, but at the same time you might be, if it applies to your your ex relationship, or your ex, or the person that you had a relationship, ex-husband or somebody from your past, even if you have moved out of that thing completely, and you feel like you are completely detached with that person or situation, you wouldn't even talk about that person. And I feel like you really have to um you do you certainly still mourns about that situation. You do still grieve that breakup that you had with a certain person, or you do think of the past and then you do miss this person. But at the same time, it's again like, you don't um you really have to leave behind that. I feel like, if and only if you could let go of the past in real sense, like, in the um you know if and only if your words could, your actions could match your words, you will be heading towards something that you truly desire to have in your life. Because I feel like you are basically stopping yourself by having that dual thing about the whole situation. You are pretending to be okay, but you are not. So it's time for you to heal yourself first so you could match what you are saying. And you still need to have that strength to completely detach yourself from your past. And if and only if you could have it, if and only if you could be 100% sure that you don't want that past any longer in your present and in your future, then only you will be it's more like, just whatever lesson that you had to learn from that relationship, you have already learned it. But still there is something in you which is still hoping and wishing to, I don't know. I feel like, it's almost the same energy that I usually pick up with the Pisceans people. Like, they do have, even they, after they break up with a certain person, they still have this, little bit in them which is still, wishes to reconcile with them, if and only if the other person reaches out. So I'm picking up the same energy coming here as well. Like, it's maybe you are dealing with a Piscean, or maybe the energy that I'm picking up is of your partner. Maybe they are Piscean, or you are, you have a Pisces in your chart very strongly, but that's coming up very strong here. So you really need to let go of your past completely to have something new coming in your life. And I feel like if and only if you could leave behind the past, if and only if you could really live in the moment and enjoy being single, being whatever, being in the place where you are mentally, physically and emotionally, you will meet the right person very soon. Things will start happening and start moving for you in the right direction. So yeah, let's begin with this card here from the Whispers of Love. Action speaks louder than words. um Express love through your actions. I feel like you really have to be very expressive during this time, in terms of your love and feelings for a specific person, or in terms of whatever that you are doing or whatever you are saying. Just match the words that you are speaking. um, with your actions, for sure. And if, like I said, if you could do that, there is success that lies ahead of you in all areas of your life. I'm not going to specify your love and relationship in that card, but it's a general thing that you should do to have what you desire. I feel like it's time for you to heal. It's time for you to get your wings back and fly away. um Universe is basically forcing you to do that. I don't know why I'm picking up that energy, but I feel like there is something abundant coming up for you. You really have to leave behind the past completely. Stop expecting from a person to come back or reconcile with you. Just go and move forward. Don't look backwards. Just keep on moving forward and think of a better future. Think of a better current reality, and don't even have a pinch of expectation from an ex to come back in your life. And when I say that, maybe you will say, I don't want my ex to be back in my life, but at the same time you might be spying on them, or you might be stalking them on social media and stuff like that. You might be inquiring about them through your friends and common friends or stuff. You really have to stop doing all those activities which somehow pull you back towards your past. So you just cut the ties from your past completely and move forward, and you will have the support of universe coming through. There is this something, the power, that is that this girl can kind of receive, if and only if you you will have that, what we call it, you will have this support coming from the universe, which is definitely going to lead you forward to what you truly desire. You do have a wedding for from the romance and oracle cards, with the magician and temperance as a clarifier. For some of you, I feel like the moment you're gonna leave behind the past, you will have somebody from your past coming back to offer you love. Somebody who was never ready, but now they are ready. Somebody who was not, and I feel like you will have options to choose from. You have this person from your past coming back, as well as you are having somebody new coming in your life as well. um and that too, again, once you are stable emotionally, and once you are aligned with what you truly desire and what you truly believe in and what you truly speak of. You really have to, your mind, body, soul should be aligned to get what you want. Like, it shouldn't be the case, like I said, deep down you still have the the hope that your ex will come back. Just detach yourself from that, and once you do that, you will have the ex coming back in your life. That's coming up very strongly. But I do see whoever that is coming in your life is definitely going to have an offer to make. It can be somebody new. I feel like you will have a couple of offers. It can be, maybe all the offers that you are going to get will be somebody new, or it can be that the offers could be one could be from your past, and the two, or maybe three for some of you. I feel like you will have many options to choose from in your love life. So yeah, just move ahead. Don't block yourself and your abundance from entering into your life, because you deep down still, maybe if you're not sure of, or if you are not conscious of that, but there is this, there is this subconscious thought that you have about a certain ex or certain somebody from your past that you really want to reconcile with. So just let go of that past. If there is no such thought that you have around a certain person, then there would be certain subconscious block that you really need to get rid of to move forward towards what you truly desire. From the affirmative cards, we do have everyone is the teacher. Everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The ones who give me the fun lessons are the ones I call friends. The ones who give me the hard lessons I sometimes call holes. Um, Basically assholes. They have chosen a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So today I'm thanking all the assholes. Thank you, assholes, for playing your part in making me a better person. So again, whatever has happened in the past, just learn the lesson from that thing and move on towards what you truly desire. Take your power back in your hands. Don't let anybody from your past, from your current reality, to take charge of your life. Don't let people sway you away from what you truly desire. Even if a person from your past is coming back, make them know that what is it that you truly want to have with them. Let them know that you really looking for actions this time. You are not, you're not going to accept their words and give them a chance. You won't do that any longer, and let them know that this is what you want. Let them know that what you are looking for actions this time, so you don't get back into same the old pattern of them treating you not so well. So whatever it has happened in the past, be this you to have what you truly desire. Let them be the emperor. If you are the empress, let them be the empress. If you are the empress, let them be the emperor. Like, you really have to tell them what you want or what you are looking for. Let them know what you truly desire from deep within, and let them speak of what they truly desire of this relationship. So there's no confusion left between the two of you. And for you to handle the situation, so you could take the relationship to where you both want to see it. So coming towards the color, you do have the sapphire. For some of you, wearing the sapphire stone could be definitely significant for this week time. It's time for you to regenerate your body. I feel like for some of you, really have to work on your body. When I say work on your body, it means nourishing your body, as in taking the right foods. Drink a lot of water. Blue color, or wearing a blue color, or having something blue around you all the time is definitely going to bring you. Is definitely going to add some sort of positive thoughts in your day. 38 could be a significant number for you as well during this week time. I feel like, it's time for you to start taking actions towards what you truly desire, rather than, just planning it out. It's time for you to take actions towards those dreams, desires, and goals. And I feel like you will be getting your dream come true. You will be getting your wish fulfilled if and only if you could let go of past, and if and only if you could literally move forward, leaving the past behind, or cutting the ties from the past, and just move ahead. And I feel like you're somebody is definitely going to kind of reach out to you towards the end of this week from your past. But by that time, I feel like you will be having many other offers coming from other people as well. You do have the strength paired up with the emperor, but you do have Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers as a clarifier. And for the Emperor, you do have the Seven of Swords and Eight of Wands. So definitely somebody is definitely going to rush back into your life during this week time. But again, be clear about what do you want from this person. Let them be clear about what they are looking for from this relationship, because I feel like you shouldn't miss out the opportunity that you would be having with a new person. If this person is not ready to give you what you want, then go for the other person, because I feel like either one of them is definitely going to give you or offer you something stable. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you are willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you people, take care. Bye bye.